welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. You made it. Thank you for watching. Let's get to some news. Well, guys, today the U.S. intelligence agencies finished their review on the origins of COVID-19. Then Americans said, hold that thought. There's a new Spider-Man trailer, y'all. That's right. After a version of the trailer leaked online, Sony released the official teaser trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home, and it already has over 200 million views. Yep, the fans are going nuts. People haven't been this excited about a kid who lives with his aunt since the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In the trailer, Spider-Man visits Dr. Strange and asks him to turn back time. Then President Biden shows up and asks for the same thing. Well, speaking of new films, Netflix just announced the release dates of 42 movies that are hitting the platform by the end of this year. Even the Hallmark Channel was like, maybe you should just slow down a bit. You know, like quality over quantity. Yeah, 42 new movies. When they heard that, Disney Plus said, crap, get some Avengers in front of a green screen now. Netflix also announced all their holiday movies. They were like, okay, Starbucks, we see your pumpkin spice latte in August and raise you single all the way. Well, guys, as I mentioned today, the report on the origins of COVID was completed, and an unclassified version will soon be released to the public. And like everything with this pandemic, I'm sure Americans will fully accept the truth, and it'll put all conspiracy theories to rest. Finally. I knew it. I just know it. It's really going to be great.
Yeah. Case closed.
Yep, the unclassified report will come out in a few days, or sooner if Sony accidentally leaks it early. Some more COVID news. I saw that Pfizer is changing the name of their vaccine to Comirnaty. Yeah, Comirnaty. It's a combination of the terms COVID-19, mRNA, community, and immunity. Sure. Let's see how that's going for everyone.
The vaccine has been known as the Pfizer vaccine and will now be marketed as Comirnaty.
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 Comirnaty. Well, I guess we'll figure out how they're going to pronounce that.
Yeah. One anchor was like, formerly known as the Pfizer vaccine. Listen, if they really want people to take it, they should just call it White Claw. That's right. Pfizer announced that they're renaming their vaccine Comirnaty, which led to another interesting announcement. Watch this.
This year, Johnson & Johnson has been so proud to offer its very own COVID-19 vaccine. And today, we're even prouder to announce its brand new name, the Pfizer vaccine. That's right. The J&J vaccine is now called the Pfizer vaccine. Bye-bye bad press. Hello rebrand. Johnson & Johnson's the Pfizer vaccine.
That's interesting. That's a good name.
That's a good idea.
It's a great name for it. Well, this is going viral. The other day, Rudy Giuliani was spotted in the Delta Lounge at JFK shaving. This is real. Take a look at this. He's at the table. He's at the table shaving. Then Rudy left to do a press conference at Four Seasons Total Manscaping. Oh. Hey, get this. I saw that Oscar Mayer is teaming up with Lyft to surprise rideshare passengers with the Wienermobile. Yeah, if there's one thing everyone loves, it's a giant wiener-related surprise. Don't you think? It's a fun idea until you have a job interview and the Wienermobile shows up. Finally, speaking of hot dogs, a new study suggests that eating one hot dog takes 35 minutes off your life. Americans heard that and were like, yikes, in that case, give me the double bacon cheeseburger. Hey, guys, today is 8/24, and that's when we remember our friend Kobe Bryant. He is missed, and we wanted to give a quick plug to his new book that was created by him. It is out now. It is called Legacy and the Double. Go pick it up and get reading. Yeah, reading should do. Guys, I know a lot of people find math boring. Well, that's why we've updated math to make the equations be about stuff that you can relate to. It is time for Popular Mathematics. Here we go.
Popular Mathematics.
mathematics.
Let's take a look at our first equation here. If you take the end of a Super Mario level plus the emergency room, it equals the milk crate challenge.
Oh, yeah. I get it. Popular.
Here's another one here. Audiobooks minus a story plus ads for MeUndies equals podcast. If you take Olivia Rodrigo plus Olivia Rodrigo plus Olivia Rodrigo plus Olivia Rodrigo, it equals deja vu. Yeah, you see? Here's another one. President Obama plus getting your nails done plus the limbo equals Barry Manilow. You get it?
Yeah, Barry Manilow.
So if you take the White Sox
Sure.
plus the Red Sox
Yeah.
plus a washing machine, it equals the Pink Sox. That should be a team.
Every college kid.
Yeah. If you take Maroon 5 plus 21 Savage plus Matchbox 20 minus 4-9 Blondes minus One Direction, it equals Sum 41.
Nicely done.
Here's another one. Delta Airlines plus the Delta variant equals a canceled vacation. And finally, if you take OnlyFans minus the adult content, it equals no fans. There you go. That's all the time we have for Popular Mathematics.
Hey, hey.